What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to go over my holiday gift guide for that tech lover in your life. Whether it's your husband, boyfriend, friend, sister, mother, anyone who loves technology, I am going to show you some great gifts right here. Now these are gifts I picked out because I use them regularly and I love the technology that goes behind them. So let's jump into it. Okay, so the first gift I want to talk about is this tech bag from Peak Design. I travel a lot and I'm constantly carrying my SSD drives with me, and I needed a tech bag that I can just throw in my backpack and I have it and it's ready to rock and roll. This tech bag is great. There are many compartments inside. I can hold up to 6 SSD drives in here. I can throw in some pencils, cables, and it's very organized, right? So I know when I'm traveling, I have all my technology with me. One thing I do love is it does open up like a clamshell, and it's very easy to find stuff inside this bag. I can highly recommend this, and I know any tech lover is gonna love this tech bag. For my next gift, I am going back to old school technology, and I am gonna talk about film cameras, especially these point and shoot film cameras. These cameras have been so popular over the last couple of years. I have been using them a lot. I especially love this one made by Pentax. That old battery sound when I'm zooming with this camera is just amazing. And you know, in order for us to appreciate the technology we have now, we really have to appreciate the technology from the past. And this is a great reminder of how far we have come in the camera technology world. I think these are amazing. You can pick these up at your thrift store. You can pick these up online. They're not very expensive, and I love film photography. When you take this and I shoot my 36 shots, it is a great surprise when you get your film back. I love the ones from Pentax, but I also have a couple others that I will show you. I have this little one from Kodak, which is also a great little point and shoot camera. This is really reminiscent of the 90s, early 2000s, and this one's also very light to travel with. However, my favorite one that I do have is this little Yashica point and shoot camera. Check this out. The design on it is beautiful. It looks great, especially just hanging up there. But the photos that come off of this are great too. It is a fixed 38mm. And check this out, a little pop-up flash. It's so fun to use. You can just crank it. A little dot on the back will tell you when the flash is ready. And then you can just take the photo. And it's so reminiscent of old technology and film cameras from the past. I really love these early electronic film cameras, and I think any tech lover would love them too. Okay, the third gift I want to talk about is a little Casio watch. These watches are so cool. I get a lot of compliments on this, and it really reminds me of a stormtrooper. So if that tech person you're trying to buy for is also really into Star Wars, you know, they make these in white, black, they make them in a lot of different colors. And I will link the one that I have below, but really inexpensive. I think I picked mine up for about $20. And this watch I get the most compliments on. I have a variety of watches in my watch collection, and surprisingly enough, this $20 watch is the one I get the most compliments on. Okay, the next item I want to talk about is keyboard. So this keyboard is the MX Mini keyboard from Logitech. I have been using this keyboard for a couple of years now, and I really love the way it feels, and it is great to type on. I spend all day on the computer, so it's very important to me to have a keyboard and a mouse that work. I love this one from Logitech, and to go along with it, I also have the little Logitech mouse. However, if you are looking for someone who is primarily using an iPad, I have this Logitech keyboard also for my iPad. This works great. I have actually used this as a replacement to my laptop while I travel, just because it's a lot easier to carry with me. A lot of times I don't want to carry around my big heavy laptop, and this works just great. Okay, now let's talk about headphones. My favorite headphones that I use every day are the Sony XM5s. These headphones are so comfortable. When you put them on, they are also noise canceling, which is amazing, especially if you're working all day. I have been wearing these headphones for probably 4 to 5 hours a day over the past year, and they're super comfortable. I haven't had any issues while wearing them. They don't feel heavy on my head. This is one of the reasons why I went with the Sony XM5s instead of the Apple AirPods. I think they are a little bit lighter. Also, I think the noise canceling is a little bit better in the Sony headphones. These would make a great gift for anyone, especially if they're using a computer all day where they need to have headphones on. Show me your badge. This is an SD card holder. I think this is great for anyone who loves camera technology. You know, it holds a lot of SD cards. I have a lot of cards in here, including micro SD cards and regular SD cards. It'll hold up to 8 SD cards. And I chose a bright red one just because I wanted to be able to find this in my tech pouch or my backpack while traveling, and having a red one, it's easy to spot, and it also keeps my SD cards safe while traveling and out and about. If you know my channel at all, you know that I absolutely love the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I think this would make a great gift for any tech lover out there. This camera is so impressive. I have a ton of videos on it if you want to learn more. It is a little bit expensive, but it really does everything you could want for a pocket-sized camera. It has a built-in gimbal. The footage looks incredible on it. It shoots 10-bit color, so if you're into color grading or someone you know is into color grading, they're really going to be able to push the colors on this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It is very easy to learn, and I think anyone can start capturing pretty impressive footage right away. Or if someone you know is really interested into starting a vlog, I think this is the best vlogging camera that you can buy, especially for a beginner, because it really comes with everything you need to get started. Again, I have a ton of videos on the Osmo Pocket 3 on my channel, so if you want to learn more about the Osmo Pocket 3 and why it would make a great gift for someone, please check out those videos. Another great gift for someone is a 2025 calendar notebook. This one here is from Muji, but I've seen a ton on Amazon, and I will link a couple Amazon recommendations below. But just having a calendar that you can take with you everywhere, and this way I could write my daily task on here so I can know what I have to accomplish for that day. It's been really helpful for me, and as someone who works in the tech space, I cannot go a day without writing inside of my calendar or keeping track of different tasks I have to do. And I think anyone would appreciate a 2025 calendar notebook. Okay, now I want to go over some tech gifts that I think work great in a kitchen. This right here is my fellow Stagg kettle. This kettle is incredible. So it's an electronic kettle. I can set the temperature. So if I'm doing a pour over with a coffee that may be a light roast, I can set the temperature really high and really fine tune it to my preferences. I love all the natural wood that they use on this. This natural wood handle looks incredible. And then as you can see, it also has a natural wood top to it. And moving on to that, I also have this travel mug from Fellow. This is a great alternative to a Yeti, especially for a coffee lover, because it does have a ceramic inside. You're not getting that metal taste while you're drinking from it. And another cool thing that it has is a spill guard. So it has this little device right here which goes in, and if you leave your Fellow mug open like that, and if you're driving, it really protects you from spilling your coffee. I think this is a great pickup and can make a great gift, especially if you know someone who already has a Fellow Stagg. You could pick them up the Fellow mug, which is the same color as their Stagg, and they look great sitting next to one another. However, the most technological mug I have ever used is the Ember Mug. This mug right here will keep your coffee hot all day. And it just makes a great gift for that person who loves technology. You know, this is a coffee mug with an app. I never thought I would say that, but it really works well. I have gifted these before in the past, and everyone who has received one loves it. They use them on the daily. Okay, my last item I want to suggest is a drone from DJI. I really like the Mini series. This is the DJI Mini 3. Flying drones is just a blast, and any tech lover is going to love receiving a drone. I do recommend that you buy the ones from DJI. They are the main drone manufacturers out there, and their drones are great for beginners. And I know any tech lover would be absolutely thrilled to receive a drone. I like to bring a drone with me while on vacation just because you can get a whole new perspective, and it's really cool to capture yourself in different environments using a drone. As you can see, I did wear my holiday sweater for this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my holiday sweater. I have linked all the gifts in my show notes. Please like and subscribe to my channel because you know it helps my channel grow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Flying a drone is pretty easy, especially follows Stagg. You can pick